Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen table and another one of my videos. And today the kitchen table is actually empty. That is because today we are making a very special video, and that is to thank you guys for supporting me through all these years. And the channel has just reached 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone in the community for both liking, subscribing, and I do love to answer you guys' comments down in the section below. But enough with the thanks, I want to give you guys some content as well. So therefore, today I'm going to show you a bit of an apartment tour and my entire Lego Star Wars collection. So here is the kitchen table where most of the videos are filmed. It's my kitchen. I live in a one-bedroom apartment with my fiance, and therefore I don't have an actual giant Lego room like some people might suggest I do. But instead, I have a Lego walk-in closet where I keep my entire collection. So here is my little recruitment propaganda for the Empire. And here is the shelf where I store my entire Imperial task force. In the future, once I'm able to afford a house, I will of course try and make a proper Lego room, but this is what I have as of now. So here on the first shelves is where I store some of the big walkers and other vehicles in my Imperial task force. We got my UCS 8080 walker, got my 8080, my LAAT, my Imperial artillery speeder, the recent hover transport, my marauders. If we move along up, we got an 80RT, a TIE interceptor, 2 patrol speeders, we got the Mod T, we got a lot of my TIE fighters here, along with the shuttle. And if we climb up on the table a bit, we can reach the capital ships. Yeah, we got a bit of an echo going here since it's tight space. But we got the Imperial Star Corvette, the Presence, the Dominant, my ATOS, and on the top shelf we have the Imperial Frigate, the Iniquitous, along with this year's heavy freighter, the Dependable. So here is where I usually put most of my mocks after I'm done making videos for them. They usually end up on my shelf. This table is where I store my bigger terrain set pieces and mocks. So that usually goes around here. And this Thursday I am releasing a video of another mock, but I had to move it not to spoil it too much for you guys. So it's actually in my bedroom along with some other projects that I didn't want to spoil before I make the videos for them. On the lower shelves is where I store my Master Builder Series Mos Eisley Cantina set, along with some of my Rebel Craft and my New Republic vehicles and all that. And then now I put out my whole collection, but usually here is where I store all my pieces on the floor level underneath the table. So there we have all the build sets, and then we'll move along towards the Lego collection of pieces and bricks to show you guys. So I have sorted it, and I usually store it in these bags for easier storage. So here we have all my Rebel minifigures, all my Phase 1 Clone Troopers, my Phase 2 Clone Army is being stored in this bag. We got the Droid Army. Here we have miscellaneous old Lego figures, minifigures from the Mars Mission and Lego City series and all that. And I usually don't use them in my Star Wars MOCs. Oh, because of the yellow old Lego faces. Here are all my miscellaneous Star Wars figures that I usually put in like city MOCs and all that when I do trains to make them feel lived in. Here are all my minifigure accessories, so I can swap them out and make new figures out of these ones. Here we have the spare Imperial troopers that are not currently in a ship or in a MOC. So here is where I store my Empire. I usually have some equipment and smaller speeders and all that to be able to put into MOCs. Here are my more base builder starting kit with some nice dark bluish gray base plates and just larger pieces that I usually use as a foundation when I'm making base MOCs. Here we got my miscellaneous tiny pieces that are all in this old cookie jar. We got all the bars and 1x1 bricks and rounded bricks being stored in this container. Here are all my flower pieces that I use quite a lot in MOCs. So are flower pieces, and I also think I store control panels in here for the MOCs. Here are all my Lego weapons. This pick-a-brick cup. Here are all the water pieces. Here we got food items, as well as some more control panels and like, yeah, cutlery, if you'd say, like cups and glasses, and yeah, a lot of detailed things that you'll put in a MOC, mostly food. Here we got the bigger like crates and containers and chairs and some pre-made bed designs I have made. So those are usually stored in this big bag here. Here we got the 1x2 tiles and bricks of different colors I can use to greeble with. Then we got some 2x4 tiles. We got all the Technic pieces. So I've stored it like this, that here are the bigger Technic pieces. Then we have smaller ones here, along with like functional pieces. So you'll have some articulated pieces here as well. And then here are like tiny Technic pieces. This is my main greebling bag, which is all my 1x2 light bluish gray and dark bluish gray pieces, as well as grill pieces and all that. So that is a heavily used bag that I use for greebling my MOCs. And here are my corner pieces that I usually use to surround the MOCs as a base with just black standard pieces. Here is my bin of desert parts, where I have all the brown and sand colored pieces and dark tan and all that. It is half empty right now, and that is because a lot of the sand pieces are actually used in one of the MOCs that are hidden away from you guys. Here is a large bin where I just have some miscellaneous sets that I'm not quite ready to scavenge or to tear down, but that I also don't want to have on display. So here's my AT-AP, my old TIE fighter, my Boba Fett starship, and yeah, you can see which little Easter eggs you can spot from here. Here's also a little miscellaneous bag, usually just unsorted pieces. Here are some of the modules for the Mod T. We've got my custom A-Wing. Here are larger pieces that sometimes come in handy, but they aren't used too much. So they're stored in this little cardboard box. Here we have all the plates that I use in my MOCs. And here are all the light and dark bluish gray bricks and pieces. Here are all the multicolored pieces I use either in like snow MOCs with the white ones, or I usually use them to reinforce my mountains, as you can't get the height without using some multicolored pieces underneath. And here are all my 2x3 plates and 2x4 plates, as well as all my everything from 1x4 to 1x10 stored here in this little divider here. So these are pretty much all my Lego pieces that I've acquired throughout the years. Here are also my base plates, if you want to see. And some of them are missing as they're being used in a mock that will be released this Thursday. So here are all the pieces I used to create the mock magic that you guys seem to like, since we got 1,000 of you now. And here is my Lego collection. Thanks a ton once again for all the support throughout these years. I hope you guys enjoyed this little preview of what my Lego collection and room look like. And if you did, do leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.